Hello. So this time I will try to tackle a few electrical issues I had with this one since I bought it. So the biggest one was it's always overcharging the battery. So that's actually the second new voltage regulator and still not good. After some research I established that there are two types of regulators, and that's the wrong one. That's like the newer type, and this one is still using the old type or whatever. And I bought what is supposed to be the good one, plus it's electronic, so it should be a bit more precise than the old mechanical one. I've already replaced this weird grey cylinder, which is it's like regulating how the blinkers blink. I've got no idea how it's called, but I've replaced it with the electronic one also. It's small and black, and now it blinks like a modern car, not like before. That was also a problem, but I had a few situations on the road because people didn't simply see that my blinker is blinking, and it was, so this helps. And I will replace this one now, and then I will try to do some cold start, and we'll see how it works. I guess this one is not a fix, it's an upgrade. We'll put the correct rubber cover on the positive terminal, because the battery was never tied down, and it's jumping sometimes a bit, and I think it's better if this is covered, so it's harder to short it on something, I guess, like on the ground, for example. So this will be like 0.5% safer now. Also, I'm planning to do some kind of a battery tie down really soon, which means someday. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so that's done. The tie down is added to the list. It's 4 degrees Celsius plus, and let's hear it bark off and see how the voltage is. That was easy. Oil pressure not existent. Okay, it's good. And can't see. Just can't see. Focus, come on. It's 15 volts. It's still too high. It's way too high. $15, $14.9. Yeah, so yet again I spent my time and money and didn't fix anything. A few days later, I feel like since I've got this new starter, the cold starts aren't really a thing anymore. They are too easy. I said it before, I'm starting it on purpose. I want some excitement. Yep, as said before, too easy. I think it's -1 or -2 Celsius, and just started like it's nothing. Okay. Let's go do some. Another day, another cold start. Look at this beauty. I like it. I shifted it around a bit, lost one bolt, but now it doesn't collide with the engine cover nor the brake pedal, so it's actually safe to drive. If I get used to it, I will shorten the original gas pedal so it's not visible, and I will fix the locking pin of the original gas pedal also. Okay, so don't mind the mess. It's even worse sometimes. Okay, neutral, choke, to find the key. I've put the airbox in the winter mode, so it sucks the air from above the exhaust manifold, so it should get warm in here. Yesterday it was kind of a problem. Oh, it's not happy. It's -4 today. It took a while. I need to wait a bit for the air because there is a small probability that we are a bit overloaded, so I want the tires to still look round. My roof pool in the Honda front. So this voltage regulator worked good for past couple days. So yesterday I came to the garage and put the old one in my fridge. So it's here, and I did like 10 kilometers today, and the new one stopped working. I lost the charge, so the old one goes back on, and maybe this time I will manage to go and drop this off. Well, fuck my life, looks like the alternator died, so I've put the old regulator back on, and normally it should overcharge this battery, but it's not charging. Cleaned all the connections, tested the voltage, nothing happens, so I need to go back to the parking lot and take the alternator out and try to fix it, or give it to someone who can fix it. Yep. Well, I've got an announcement to make. I'm a moron. It looks like it may be just the brushes, and you can replace them by removing one screw while the alternator is actually mounted on the car. and I took it out just to discover that this might be the whole issue. And I wasted like 40 minutes to wrestle it out with the radiator and fan still on. The car, you simply don't have much space to put your hands in there. Oh, okay, let me check if I can buy them locally. Well, first time today I was lucky. They actually had 2 of those last 2, so now they've got 0, and the price is only double of the online price, so I just bought them. And yeah, let's put this on and I can go back to the parking lot and relieve the trauma of putting this back on, only to realize that it still doesn't work. At first I wanted to go straight to the parking lot At first I wanted to go straight to the parking lot and just refit the alternator today, but I don't have it in me anymore today, so it has to wait till tomorrow. Okay, alternator is fitted, everything is connected, I think. The battery is charged, which will make telling if it works a bit more difficult, but we'll see. Okay, choke, here goes nothing. Lights on. I don't think it's working. Yep, it's not. Fuck! Okay, it's the next day. So I took all of this to the shop that rebuilds this kind of stuff, and they told me that this is working okay, but it has to be adjusted on the car while the car is running, so I need to unscrew those. This is this will void the warranty, we don't care about that. And then I need to like bend a bit, like some piece of something. I know what's the drill, but I'm planning to use this one for now. And I couldn't tell what's here because it was too dirty, but it says this alternator shouldn't work without the wire connected to the connector 30, which is this one. But I'm quite sure it never had one and it worked. So 67 goes to here. I believe this one goes to the charge indicator, and this one just goes to the battery. So yeah, I will just assemble everything as it was and see what happens, because I simply don't know why it worked till now and it just stopped. I was quite sure that maybe this wire just disconnected and it's loose somewhere, because it happened with Żuk many times. Old connections, they are just become loose and I need to squeeze them back a bit with pliers and they work again. But that's 67. This one goes to the battery and there's no loose wires in here, like none, zero. So I don't know, it's a fucking mystery. Okay, let me put this back together and we'll see. Okay, attempt number 157. Choke, well, all good. I don't know, it's still the same. Looks like the Chinese voltage display is correct according to the Chinese multimeter. So I will check it anyway as soon as I find my key. 1 second. What? No, we've got no charge for sure. Alternator is not charging either. Let's check this wire. Oh, it's okay. I'm not sure where the number 15 goes, but my bet is the amp meter on the dash, I guess. I didn't even touch it, just removed the screws and wanted to check with the multimeter, and it fucking works. It was somewhere in here all the time and I don't know what it was. Probably some wire is broke inside. Oh, fuck my life. Great success as always. I feel like this video will be a tragic comedy. It was the fuse. Yeah, all along it was a fucking fuse. And it was like squeezed. So the fuse was good, but because of like vibrations and time, it was squeezed a bit and it became too short and there was no connection, and that's the whole story. 3 days and I didn't check the fucking fuse. See you in the next one.